Hey everyone, it's Lenny Rowell again from Tube Rank Explosion and Lenny'sNetMarket.com. Okay, so I'm back. This is the final video in the Jaaxy review series. This is the over-the-shoulder walkthrough. I'm going to try to walk through each one of the tabs here in Jaaxy because I want you to be able to see exactly how each one of the features work. I know we talked through them in the PowerPoint slides, but now I want to show you inside my dashboard exactly how everything works. Alright, so let's start. I'm on the keywords tab here on the far left, and the first thing you want to do when you get in Jaaxy, you won't have any searches here if you have a brand new account. You want to decide if you're going to use the keyword or URL phrase to search in Jaaxy. In the review PowerPoint slides, I told you there is a search history drop down. If you're just starting for the first time, you won't have any search history here, obviously. But once you start doing searches, your search history will continue to populate here. Just in case you did a search maybe 2 weeks ago and you want to go back and refer to that search, you'll be able to have that option to refer back. So just for example purposes, I'm going to choose a website at random espn.com, and let's say I wanted to find some keywords that come up from espn.com. So let's start with the URL search, and I'm going to do find keywords. I've dropped in my URL and I press search, and so what it does, it scans the website and it gives you some keywords that Jaaxy feels is associated with espn.com. Now, I personally do not use the URL search feature for keywords pretty much at all. So I just wanted to show you that for example purposes. But in the next example here, I'm gonna actually put in a keyword and show you how I typically use Jaaxy for keyword search. Now you may be seeing this blue bar go across, and basically what it's doing is auto-populating the results here for each of the features, each one of these sections that we have here. And again, AVG represents the average number of searches that a keyword here in this list receives each month. Traffic is the visits to your website if you achieve first page rankings, an average number of visits that you can expect if you're on the first page, whether it be for a website or a video. QSR are the quoted search results. These are the number of competing websites ranked in Google for this exact keyword. QWI is the keyword quality indicator. Green is great, which means these are keywords that you want to be trying to go after because they're going to be easier to rank. Yellow is just okay, and red is poor, which means you need to stay away from it because it's going to cost a lot of time, money, and effort to try to rank for that particular keyword in red. SEO is a score based on traffic, competition, and it kind of just takes all the factors that we just discussed into consideration, and then it gives you an overall score. So the higher the score, the more likely you will rank for this keyword on the first page of Google. And this score is on a scale from 1 to 100. So again, if you have anything in 88 and above, typically you'll see a green light here in this particular box. The last tab here is domains. If there is an available .com, .net, or .org domain for your keyword, then it's going to show you if that domain name is available. Again, we have a related search tab. So these are just related keywords to your particular main keyword. It doesn't show a lot of data right now from espn.com, but you'll see a lot more when I put in a keyword here in the next example. The brainstorming tab is typically right here in the top right. And this is something, if you were trying to find some keywords, you were stuck, it gives you a couple different sources that you can basically blend keywords to come up with ideas to brainstorm for a particular topic. So I'm going to type in dog training and just add that to my queue, and then I can just kind of click through here and see what comes up with each particular source in this section. And to be honest, I haven't used this section very often, but it's just an option if you want to use Jaaxy to brainstorm. Alright, so let's hop back over to the keyword section here. My first search was done by dropping in the URL ESPN into the search. Now I'm going to search by phrase, and this is what you're typically going to do more than anything else. You're going to be searching particular phrase keywords. So let's say I want to say how to how to cook. Let's do that. And say find keywords on how to cook. Say we own a restaurant and we're trying to reach people in this particular area, how to cook. And this is just random off the top of my head, so this is not a niche I'm in or anything. So just excuse my random example and kind of go with it here. And as you can see, if you were trying to rank for these particular keywords, right off the bat, you're seeing there's a lot of opportunity here. And I'm saying that based on the green lights, the number of green lights that we have in the KQI section. Now, because I have the enterprise version, I can sort these columns and just look at the number of keywords here that have a high SEO score, a high KQI, which is the keyword quality indicator, and a low number of competing websites for these particular keywords. So just think, if you had a niche site on how to cook, or you were thinking about starting one, you have a ton of keywords that are already showing as relevant, and they're going to be easy to rank. Now, as I click through the related keyword tab here on the right hand side, it's going to give me ideas of related keywords that are related to how to cook. And then these are just additional keywords that I can incorporate into my SEO plan. And again, I like to search sometimes by the KQI, sometimes I search by how much traffic. And you can see how to cook beets, for example. This is a search term that gets 3,066 searches per month. You can expect to get an average of 522 searches per month if you're on the first page. Under 200 websites competing for this, and it's considered an easy to rank keyword with a .net and .org domain available. So, this would be a great keyword to put on a niche blog about how to cook. If you had those sections out by how to cook certain things, vegetables and meat or whatever, then how to cook beets would be a great keyword that you could go after. Now, if I liked how to beets and if I like this keyword, how to cook beets, and it's something I wanted to save for my niche site, I would simply click Save to List. It would ask me to give it a name. This list a name. I would say cooking or whatever I wanted to name it, and this keyword would be in my cooking keyword saved list. And then I could add any of these other keywords as I move through my research phase to that particular list and refer back to that list later on. And it would live here in this save list area. All right, so let's talk about the alphabet soup, because this is like keyword research on steroids. So this takes that basic search I just did where I had a very good amount of keywords. This takes that to that next level. So let's type in how to cook here again, and we're going to click find keywords. And I just want you to see exactly what it does. It's going to basically go to the search engines, type in how to cook, and then say plus the letter A behind it. So that's going to give you anything that if someone added the letter A or plus A to that particular keyword, these are other keywords that will come up. So for example, how to cook with a halogen oven, how to cook asparagus, how to cook a steak. This gives you every single additional keyword, and it goes right down the entire alphabet. So as you can see, I can just drag this bar here to the right, and it's going to give me every single letter in the alphabet and numbers up to 3. And it's going to be able to give me a lot more keywords than I started with. And as you can see, I'm just going to start from the top here. I go through the A's, I go through the B's. Just look at all the keywords and all the options that I have here. Again, here I can save all these keywords to my my list that I originally created. If I really like this keyword and I want to learn more about it, all you simply do is press find data, and now that seed keywords, how to cook steak, becomes my main search, and it repeats this all over again. And I can go back to the alphabet soup feature and continue to do this process over and over again. Again, I like to search by the easier keywords. And so just check this out. For example, best way to cook round steak. Average searches, 125 searches per month. You to get estimated 22 visits to your website. There are 0 websites in the search engines competed for that exact keyword. And it has a very high SEO score, which means you're very likely to rank that. They have a .com, .net, and .org available for that keyword. So just think, if you had a niche website on round steak, I mean, you could pretty much talk about how to cook it, you know, what other things it may go well with, and just have a niche site on round steak. And as you can see, the market is completely wide open. So just that quick by accident, it found an untapped niche that you can dial right into just by using the Jaaxy keyword tool. All right, so that kind of covers the basics of the keyword tool. As you can see, it's very useful. It does a great job. And so let's talk about site rank. So let's say you have a website and you wanted to keep track of it, obviously, whether it's for yourself or a client. All you would simply do is type in your keyword, how to cook steak, and drop in your URL. Let's say our niche website about cooking steak was espn.com, and then we're just going to click search. And basically what this does, it'll go out and say, okay, you want to know, is this particular website or URL, so if you had a particular page about how to cook steak on your website, you would drop that page here, howtocooksteak.com / cooking steak, or whatever the URL is, and it basically goes out and it will tell you if you are ranking in the search engines for that particular keyword. And if you are, it'll tell you the position that your website was found, and the page, whether it was on page 1 of Google, 2, 3, and I think it stops around the 3rd page, because really after that, you know, it's not really useful for you to know anyway. All right, so you can track your websites, you can find profitable keywords, discover untapped niches in a matter of minutes. And so check out the training section. Jaaxy also comes with a complete training section. As you can see, these are videos and they are easy to follow. Jaaxy keyword research and management, Jaaxy website research and analysis, niche research refinement, and the affiliate program. So it's 4 videos, but it covers everything you need to know about Jaaxy, exactly how to use the tool. Again, it's so straightforward. You can just jump right in and start using it. You really don't need the training section. But it is very useful. Lastly, let's talk about the 3 bonuses that I mentioned in the slide deck. These are very cool bonuses, and it has the PDF files associated with them are very powerful. Again, bonus number 1, 1,000 high traffic, low competition keywords. That's a PDF file where you can get 1,000 hand-picked keywords that are set up for SEO success, and you can dive right into a niche if you have nowhere to start. The bonus number 2, niches, keywords, and success. This is going to teach you how to use Jaaxy to find super hot niches in a matter of minutes, and we just did that by accident with the round steak example. Domain industry secrets. I talked about this in the slide deck as well. This is just how you can tap into a $1 billion industry, which is domain flipping, and really start a business doing that. Just by using that sidebar where it shows you for .com, .net, and .org is available for your particular keyword. And again, if you want to become an affiliate for Jaaxy, it's already built in. If you're a member, you're an affiliate, you have an affiliate link. So you can talk about how good Jaaxy is with your family, your friends, or your colleagues. And then you can get commissions if somebody signs up for a pro or enterprise account. So again, this is a thorough, it's being called a keyword tool, but it's really a research platform because it provides you everything you need to find profitable keywords. I kind of covered all the pros just now. You may remember a few cons about it. If you're into local marketing, there is no section where you can say I only want to search Los Angeles, California, but you can search keywords by their location. So if I wanted to look for how many searches a particular keyword was getting in Washington, D.C., let's say locksmith, Washington, D.C., if I wanted to find out how many people were searching for that, if I had a locksmith client or something to that effect, again, I can find out specific searches to a particular area, and it will give you the surrounding areas as well. As you can see, it pulled up something for Arlington, VA, which is right outside of Washington, D.C. So it definitely can be used for local, but you just can't tie it in the search to a particular location, like pre-filter it. You have to do it manually by adding the city onto the keyword. Again, definitely not a showstopper here, but that's one of the things that you need to know about it. And then the other thing we touched on, where everything is in English right now. There is no Spanish or French or German, any other language built into the Jaaxy keyword tool. But you never know, that it could be something that they incorporate in the future. So this is a complete over-the-shoulder walkthrough of Jaaxy. Covered pretty much everything that you need to know about it. Very thorough. As you can see, I've upgraded to the enterprise account. As you can see in the top left, You can sign up for a completely free account where you get 30 free searches. But when you do that, it is going to be limited. You can't check out how difficult the keyword is to rank. At a minimum, if you like Jaaxy, try it out for a couple months, and then if it's not really giving you a return on your investment, then find whatever works for you. But again, the free version is free. You can't beat that. So at a minimum, try it out. 30 free searches. The pro version is $19.99 a month. That's what I used for quite a while, and then I finally just upgraded to the enterprise version because I wanted all the features, and the price is really not that bad at $47-48 a month. So that's the one I have. That's the one I use. I really enjoy Jaaxy, and this is my complete Jaaxy review, and I hope you enjoyed this Jaaxy review series. If you have any questions for me, feel free to comment below any one of the videos, or visit my website, lennysnetmarket.com. This is my main website where I do product reviews on internet marketing products. I need to update the training section and add some more videos, but I haven't done that recently. And then also, if you have, like after you go through Jaaxy and you start finding profitable keywords, if you want to get into video marketing and you want to learn how to rank videos, I have a step-by-step video ranking course that I worked on with another couple well-known internet marketers, Adam Payne, who is a video marketing guru. He's been doing this for a long time. So I've teamed up with Adam Payne and Gary Alex, which he is a list building mastermind, and he also does JV affiliate type work promotions. Teamed up with these guys to create Tube Rank Explosion, and it is one of the most thorough YouTube video ranking courses on the internet right now, and you can pick that up for only $27. It is literally a steal, and I can't guarantee you that the price won't rise in the future. So pick up Tube Rank Explosion. So not only will you learn how to utilize your keywords, but you'll be able to apply that to some video rankings as well to increase your profits. All right, so thanks so much for stopping by to check out this Jaaxy review series. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, reach out to me at my main site, Lenny's Net Market, or anywhere else online. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you again soon.